breath, no heartbeat, just static remains. Hollow reflections, ghosts in the cold. So come burn down my escape. I wanna feel it, come drag me into the void. Let my circuits decay. I'm sorry, but it's too late. You build a
It is that time. Time for some EJR lobbies. Basically, we're going to jump into some PMR again, which seems to be our tried and true participation game, I guess you could call it. I obviously play Race Room and AMS2 pretty openly, but they don't populate like PMR does. That's probably because of crossplay, if I truly had to guess. But that being said, we're not going to waste any time. We're going to jump into the game. I'm going to get into the Discord, and we're just going to get to it. Hello, folks.
Hello, hello.
You guys ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
You better be.
You got a lobby up?
I literally just went live, so I'll have a lobby up in, a minute and a half, maybe.
No, that's just too long. I can't wait that long.
I didn't think so. I mean, you are playing PMR, which comes with a lot of impatience, so,
right.
I fully understand. I
can't wait today. I think I got my solution now with turning off the Moza.
Good.
Can't wait.
Good.
We'll finally stay on the track.
Yeah, that might not happen, though.
Oh, shit. Alright, let's see. Get a lobby cranking here. Custom lobby, create server.
Let me guess, LMDH.
Oh man, that Jinx Porsche looks so good. Like, I don't even really care much about Porsches, but because it's that skin, or livery, sorry, I want to drive it.
That's nice purple.
It's just good. It's just, whoever did that livery brushed it, in my opinion. And I gotta watch season 2. Anyway, I'm detracting. I need to get to it. Let's go with... Oh, we got it. Let's
Sebring.
Yeah, Sebring feels like the starter one every time. I don't know why.
It's a good one. They made a solid Sebring.
I'll do a 10-minute qualifier to, wake up here and get the ball rolling.
Let me see if I can pull in some more peeps. Hold on a sec.
I want multiclass too. Want to do LMDH. I'll probably just do GT3 and actually, you know what? I'll add some GTs in there too. They're pretty popular. I appreciate that, Adrena, that you will be playing my beautiful voice in the background while you shower. Thank you. No, Bryce. That will he I don't think really wants to be involved with it at all. So, be it time issue or whatever the case is. So, any bike content that comes back to the channel will be primarily from me and me only, which is how I'd rather have it anyway when it comes to YouTube. It's just when I only have to worry about myself, it makes things a little easier to pull off.
All right, lobby's up, guys.
Yes, sir. Lobby is up. Those of you who are watching, jump on in.
Hey now. There's Puffin stuff. He's a regular. That guy Furry, he's too slow. I don't have to worry about him.
No, right?
Shamrock Sims, that's a new face. Well, name. What are we doing? GT3?
Yeah, we can do whatever, though. GTs, GT3s. That's GT, GT3, and LMDH.
Oh.
I feel like I have a
Gotcha.
better handle on the LMDHs. I need to spend a little more time with the, or a lot more time, I should say, with the GT3s. I have a decent handle on driving the LMDHs. I just need to learn tracks. I have a much lesser handle on the GT3s, which is ironic that they're the slower car. But the slower car tends to expose the worst drivers because you have to follow good lines and stuff like that.
So that's why you hate Miata.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Listen, I don't ever
You
claim to be a
figured
good
it
driver.
out.
I never have.
You've never said, hey, I'm a dope driver. You just go, oh, what the fuck? I got nailed again.
What happened?
No, I just said, oh, you go, oh, what the fuck, after you get nailed again.
Oh. I'll give it a minute or two more. See if we get anybody rolling in. Also, guys, I have a different kind of poll going tonight. Basically, what kind of content you want to see when it comes to sim racing on here. Primarily PMR. Would you prefer to see more open lobbies like this, more sim comparisons, which I admittedly I have the most fun doing the sim comparisons. Those aren't really going to go away, but I'm curious always to see what people want to see. Ranked racing and single-player modes. So far, we have 11 votes. Mostly people want open lobbies. A little bit want the sim comparisons, a little want single-player mode, and so far no one cares about ranked. That's probably something to do with the game, unfortunately.
Kind of dead, isn't it?
It's just... I mean, I think in my opinion, all ranked is kind of boring. I'll ready us up now. Only because every once in a while... Like, don't get me wrong, when you get a really good ranked race that's on a cycle, then that's different. That's a good week. But a lot of times, you know, like for me, Red Bull Ring is... Like, I want to learn the GT3s more, but Red Bull Ring is not where I necessarily... I'm not very good on Red Bull Ring, but I don't know, it's a... Like, Sebring is so much more fun of a track than Red Bull Ring, you know?
Sure.
But...
Is that where the ranked is this week in GT3?
Yeah.
Red Bull Ring?
Yeah, Red Bull Ring. And I forgot what the other ones were, too, but...
How often do they change that, though?
Once
Do
a
you
week.
know? Is it weekly?
It's weekly, yeah.
Okay. We need to start seasons, though. That's what we need to do once we get this.
Well, I will say, what's his name? What was I going to say?
Somebody.
Oh,
What's his name?
Eagles. He's got some pretty good single-player races
Tune?
set up.
Oh, okay.
No, like championships and stuff. I honestly
Oh,
want to
really?
kind of jump into those more than anything else. Because, like,
Can
I
you
mean,
do those
that's...
cooperative?
I don't know about co-op, but... Hey, Jester, thanks for the raid, buddy. Or, redirect, I should say. You know, I never even, like, ever did anything on Twitch, and I just started saying raid. Like, that's just, like, what it is. Even though it's clearly a redirect on,
Raid!
whatever this is called, this platform, YouTube.
Hey now.
So the Porsche's brake bias is dominant to the rear, huh? From out of the box.
Is it? That's
Yeah.
good.
According to,
Right
I
out of
mean,
the bat?
what it shows. Hold on, what was I just doing here? What was I just doing? What's he saying, Tropic Thunder? I totally forgot what I was about to do. What the hell? I got nothing. It's gone, man. It's absolutely gone.
I wish I'd have been streaming for that pass. That was pretty. I don't know who that was.
I still like the way the Vet drives a little bit better. They're not, none of the cars are like too radically different, but I do like the way the Vet drives. Turn TC down a little here. That's what I was gonna do. There's someone in my in the Discord that I can barely hear. Ooh. I gotta adjust my shift light. I'm using SimPro 3 tonight instead of SimPro 2 and trying to bug chase with it. My shift light's a little too high. So like I have like a very, very faint fraction of a second to react to my shift light on my wheel before hitting the limiter, so I gotta lower it just a tick. Whoa, overshot the shit out of that. Jamrock got kicked, eh? Aw, puff and stuff. You got me by 1/10 of a second. Oh well. Enjoy your pole. I'm sure someone else is gonna overtake too. I just want to see what we got here. There we go. Come on in, Ro. Come on in. So currently, it's actually dominating the lobbies. People want the lobbies. What's going on, DK? How's my beautiful voice sound tonight? I'm back on the SM7B. I love this microphone. Let's see.
Figure out why is my force feedback's like off?
Because you gotta turn it on.
It's not that. It's just
I'm
I'm using the LMDH right now.
Fix my shift light now. Go make sure that fixes my shift light. Perfect. It's weird, I gotta go 97%. 97% is my sweet spot for the shift light. So if 100% is the rev limiter, 97%, because obviously like the way you do it in the SimPro software is percentages of total RPM. So for me, if 100% is the rev limiter, 97% is where I gotta put it. 98%, I hit the limiter nonstop. Yeah, but overall, I've driven all the GT3s so far, and I really think it comes down to driving style, because I've heard everybody at some point say that XYZ car is the new meta car, but like it was dominant that before the Audi was the meta because everybody said that, and it was pretty well known. Now I feel like whatever car you like driving best, you consider the meta. So far, I like driving the Corvette the best, but I am trying to give some other cars a fair shake before I really kind of, you know, make my personal decision. Very nice, Adrena, very nice. Yeah, when you start to figure out tracks, it feels really good. You know, especially tracks you struggle on. And then, you know, you start one corner at a time, sort of putting it together. I've been slow learning just about every track, but the only track that I put like real effort into was Nord's. But Sebring, although Daytona's, there's an art to every track. I would say my second best track is probably Daytona. But Daytona's relatively easy. Realistically, it's turn 1 and then the bus stop. Those are the most challenging parts of Daytona. To find speed, anyway. They're easy to not crash, but to find, you know, the perfect entry speed, the perfect line. Going on, Rowdy. Sooner than later, you're going to be on here doing the same thing. Alpha, yeah, it is definitely a challenging track because it's mainly the terrain. It's a very bumpy track. This weekend, Rowdy. Time to get your brush on. Alright. No more fooling around. Here we go. Oh. At the moment, Titan, I got all the road feel I can possibly ask for. I'm just bad at driving. Just revving my car, my wheel is shaking. Boy, you getting in on this or what? I'm glad to see the liveries are starting to pick up.
Okay, so all those. Okay. Why my wheels like up and down.
Turn 1, who's gonna die?
I know. I think everybody passed. I don't have control over this car.
What are you driving?
The Lister GT.
Oh god, good luck.
No, I spun out almost every lap.
Got bumped out.
Oh shit, shit, no! I looked at chat, no, I blew it. Totally blew it. Oh, what an idiot. What an idiot. Oh, I deserve this loss. I absolutely deserve it. Earned this loss in spades. I gave it the pass to AJ too. He is not going to give it up easy. Fastest GT3 lap on so far in Daytona? I honestly don't know, since the new GT3 models have come out. Oh, we didn't do that. If I'm being completely honest with you, I don't pay too much attention to lap times. I really don't. I know it's a massive piece of information that tells you how you're doing, but I don't know. I just kind of get on here and I just race and have a good time. You can blame the bikes for that. You can blame the draggy, chasing thousandths of a second in all sorts of different forms of measurements. Yeah, AJ's gonna put distance on me. I don't have a good enough line on this track to run down someone who's better than me. Only track I'm confident on that is Nord's. Any other track, if someone is talented and they get in front of me, they're gonna stay there. I gotta learn the braking zone there. I'm braking way too soon. Oh. I don't think third gear's the move right there. What's annoying is the SimPro 3 software, all the telemetry doesn't work. Kind of annoying.
Can you set it up within the SimPro or whatever it's called?
What's that?
Can you set it up?
No,
within
it doesn't actually.
software?
It's SimPro 3 is the software, and SimPro 2 is their older software. SimPro 3 is their beta software, and it doesn't report all the things that SimPro 2 does. Like, I don't have lap times, I don't have tire temperatures. I have all that that working fine in with the SimPro 2.
What I'm saying is, can you manually put in UDP into the SimPro 3?
No, I mean, yeah, you can, but it's not the oh, God damn it! All right, just take it. I'm trying to do too many things at once here. I was gonna say, the software itself doesn't support it. Like the actual telemetry of that. Like I'm reporting, like my shift light, my gear indicator, all that's coming from Simpro.
Okay.
But
That's work.
it's all working fine. It's just reporting less information because it's the software itself that is just not up to par. It's in beta. I'm literally using
Gotcha.
the beta software right now for Simpro.
Yeah.
But I am low-key testing new hardware from Simagic that isn't on the market yet right now, and it requires Simpro 3 to work. So
That's kind of
I'm
a bummer.
yeah, I'm currently forced into beta mode. It's not affecting anything important. Like I said, the game tells me my lap times. It's not a big deal. But as long as my shift light is working and the gear indicator works on the wheel, you know, because realistically, if I switched over to my round wheel or whatever, then I don't have any telemetry that needs to be reported anyway, so. But it could just be this game too. I haven't tried it with any other games yet.
Got it.
Well, I guess my wheel's not functioning right.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically like my wheelbase, like I'm not getting force feedback at all in game.
Turn your telemetry on. Yeah. Go to settings. Go to settings, preferences, and turn your UDP on. See if that works.
How much dopamine does sim racing give you? 0 unless I'm in like a really, really good dogfight. Like if I'm doing solo laps, unless I'm on Nords, I'd say a little bit of a dopamine spike. But for the most part, not a whole lot. It's just good fun. You're on a Fanatec wheelbase, right?
Me?
Yeah, you're having issues, right?
Yeah.
Furry is what's that?
Are you in compatibility mode? And if you're not, make sure that you should be in either PC or compatibility mode, and you have to
Well, it's just-
restart the game.
It says red on my wheelbase.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Nice lap
Damn,
time,
I can't even
AJ.
ahead of Furry.
Maybe
That happened.
maybe put it to yellow and then restart.
Good
the
job,
game.
AJ. Kick my ass.
So I'm at the preference. Where do I go from here?
Settings, preferences, and then go to turn UDP on.
Let me just see something here. Gotta hide my screen to see the software here.
Let's see this works. Look at that. Change everything.
Can't hear you, Evan.
What's that?
I couldn't hear you.
So if you look here,
I
if
forgot
you
I'm lagged on your screen.
yeah, I know. If you look on here, you'll see last lap not working, tire temperature not working, and brake temperature not working. On SimPro 2, those work. So it's the actual SimPro software. Like the UDP is set, it's working, it's reporting all of the other stuff. But these things,
What's your UDP set to?
7575. That's what it is in the game too. I manually changed
No,
it.
it's 7576.
I know I changed it in the game too.
Oh, okay.
But I'm saying if the UDP was different, it wouldn't report anything. None of it would work. But the
Right.
game right here, this isn't live. This is telling me what it will report if I activate it. And last lap, tire temperature and brake temperature do not report. And that's specifically a SimPro 3 thing. It's a beta software. SimPro 2 is a bit more reliable right now. So if you're on hardware that is supported by SimPro 2. I recommend sticking with that for now. I kind of want to get my
There we
Nords
go.
on. I kind of want to
Let's
get my
go.
Nords on. Might
I'm down.
might push people away early, but do we want any qualifying? That's the real question.
I would just go to the race.
Go to the race?
Go to the race. One
Alright.
lap around the big one, though.
Well, why don't we do 2 laps?
You know,
Yeah, 2
around the
laps.
big one. The big
I
one.
can do
Yeah.
2
Or
one.
just-
24.
Or just no, it's
No, I'll do 24.
2 laps around the big one. How much fuel do I need now?
Okay. I had it on controller the whole time.
That's what
That'll do it.
happens.
That'll do it.
But for some reason, like every time when I turn my wheel like to like a 30 or 90 degree, the car won't turn.
Yeah.
I'll join you guys.
All right. Let's see. What's going on, big camera? Boy. Furry was chasing me all race and just got me in the last sector. Great. Nice. Finally got your direct drive. What'd you get, James? Direct drive really is a game changer. At least in experience. I don't know how much of a better driver it makes you. In fact, I get my ass kicked more by controller and G923 users than anything else. But, you know.
Is the RGT really good for Lamborghini?
The GT3?
No,
Oh.
the G,
the G-
Murcielago.
Oh, no, the Murcielago GT. It's my personal favorite GT. But I will say, they're not easy cars to drive. In fact,
not easy.
right now, I
GT3
would say the GTs are the hardest cars to drive in all of PMR. That would be just my
They
opinion.
are.
I agree.
Well, I need because
Yeah, I just found out.
You just found out.
Hard control.
The biggest, in my opinion, the issue with them, I mean, I don't know if it's necessarily an issue. It really just comes down to if they want them to be like they are or not. But the issue with them is you just can't put any power down. You just spin tires so easy. Like
Yep.
even on coast, even on engine braking, you lose the rear end. So I have zero issues with braking and any kind of I have no understeer issues. They have a ton of front grip. They have like zero rear grip. And the thing is like the GTOs should technically be harder to drive if you factor in rear grip, but they're not. I think the GTOs are substantially easier to drive. Huge changer from the Logitech G920, yeah, for sure.
Let's see how this car goes, but I'm gonna give it my best. That's all I gotta say. Just have fun, right?
Yes, sir.
Turn 1 should be an interesting event.
Yes. Along with turn 2 and turn 3.
Just Porsche.
Hey, Berg, I sent you a message on Discord when you get a chance. No big deal. Nothing important or whatever.
Oh, disqualified for some reason. Someone got disqualified.
Oh, you didn't get in the car fast enough.
Yeah, I had a feeling, Evan.
Yeah. Yeah, so my hand is forced.
Oh shit! And there we go.
Oh.
People are going through each other, hitting each other.
Good luck, have fun. Recognize that Lambo, furry. You stay away from me.
Whoa. Somebody's parked in the middle of the friggin' road.
Why my car won't turn?
Oh.
Maybe
Wait.
you gotta go rebind everything.
Not that. I rebind everything.
Accidentally retired. Oops.
G coming.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, my car is just stuck.
I gotta spend some alone time with this GP track.
Oh shit.
Alright, now it's time to have some fun for a little bit.
LMDH is bumping everybody.
Hey, Sebring, what car are you with?
A Lamborghini. Green one.
Okay. So you're on the GT series, I think, the GT3.
Yep.
Probably better than the one you
Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately, Titan, that is a missing feature from the game. Hopefully, I think we're at the point, though, where you're going to start seeing features pop up. Now that they've got the game into, like, a pretty stable state. Obviously, there's still bugs, but in my opinion, this game is in a very, very good place right now to start adding some, in my opinion, you know, more basic features that probably should have been in there already, but whatever. I'm not going to crucify them for it. They're doing a good job. I can't complain. And I'm having fun. Yeah, there's GT cars and LMDHs in here as well as GT3s.
We haven't started the race yet. Loading my game up right now.
Well, at least I got my wheelbase working. My pedals. Unless you got no support.
I need just a little bit more power for this Maserati.
I've heard good things about the Maserati though, actually.
Maserati's pretty smooth. Pretty good handling car. In my opinion, the easiest cars in the class to drive if you want to learn the class is the Maserati and the Murcielago. Everything else just gets more difficult.
Well, that's where I'm on, I think, Murcielago though.
Yeah, and if you're having issues with that, it's only going to get harder.
I might have to like go somewhere that trip the other Lamborghini. I don't want off
Yeah, PS5 guys have definitely been screaming for replays. Has the Viper improved? I think the entire class needs a little bit of rework, personally. I think they should definitely be a handful, but I think they need to be a little bit more predictable in that driving them around being a handful. Like the GTOs are a handful, but they're super predictable. and it makes them much easier to drive and much more enjoyable to drive. But if you don't know how to drive them, you're going to crash left and right. So with the GTs, they feel like they're going to have a lot of grip, but unless you just truly learn everything about them on every track, you're going to crash a lot. You know, guys like Jester, he's got the cars down pretty good. Obviously, some other guys have it down pretty good, but so I'll be interested to see what they do with that class. Although I don't think the older cars are going to get any major overhauls anytime soon. Even though the GTs aren't necessarily all older cars, but you know what I mean.
And then LMBH is approaching it.
You're saying I should let him by?
Well, it's up to you.
Well, I mean, is he going to crash me? I'm going to let him by either way. I'm not going to hold him up. Find a good spot. I'm just trying to get to a nice spot where I can let him by without hurting us both. Alright, I think I'm going to make it to the straight before he gets to me, so...
This is a long track.
Alright, I'm going right, LMDH, you go left. Look at that. Perfectly executed. Good luck. The GTE class, I think, needs a little bit of work. Yep, I agree. Jixum, I agree. Oh, fucked up. I always forget this turn is not one where you hit the brakes like that.
Get a car that can handle it. It needs too much. Yep, and there it goes. And that's perfect right there for you guys. Excuse my language.
Curse away, sir.
Oh, you don't get my swear?
No, I don't give a shit. I swear all the time. Just don't say controversial shit. But cursing, I don't give a shit. Send it. Send it to the gates.
Oh, still on my first lap. I gotta get a better car.
All right, let's go, GT. Get by me. Trying to give you space. Take it. There you go.
What would I notice about the Lamborghinis? DJ?
Wait, what? The LMDH is behind me? What happened? What? When did that happen? Did he pit? I'm so confused. Whoa, almost lost it. Almost lost it.
Yep. Should have did that. That's what happens when you have like you put on second gear drive and the car goes off course.
What's going on, AJ?
I'm half a liter left.
Well, if you left it alone like me, ran all 11 gallons or whatever that translates to in, you know, metric. Oh, all right, time to use little boy's room.
Hey Fury,
I'm with it. Yeah.
what is a good car I can use? This, the Lamborghini that I'm using right now, the GT, whatever, RGT, is like really jerky.
I don't know. I'm not the guy to ask about cars.
Yes, he is. He doesn't want to tell you.
I just ran out of fuel on the straight. Somebody give me a push.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it.
Really run out of fuel?
Well, I can see the finish line. Isn't too far out.
Oh no.
I'm gonna have to go with the Porsche.
I'm still rolling, but it's not downhill. I'm stopping.
For those of you watching, feel free to like the stream and possibly vote in the little chat I have here going on. Which PMR content do you prefer to watch? EJR lobbies, sim comparisons, ranked racing, or single player modes?
118 watching. That's pretty good.
Gosh.
Yes, sir. I always wonder if the number's real or fake, though, because I have seen a couple times where the number, and although this was a pretty slow crawl up, and if it maintains for a little bit, if it instantly drops off, that's how you know, like, it was a, you know, a bug. I have seen it a couple times, but like today I had 100 doing the review, so.
There you go. Channel's growing, man.
No complaints here.
Streaming
I'm
every
just
day.
here to party.
Well, almost everything.
Just here to party.
Party we shall. So, what was your thoughts on again? Are you going to be doing Horizon? And also, too, when does that Resident Evil come out?
Resident Evil comes out the 27th, I believe. I honestly, I mean, it may be because most people watching me are people who want to watch sim racing, but I put up a poll in the chat, and nobody wanted to watch me play Resident Evil. And I'm like, damn it, I want to play. I understand that it's like you're coming here mostly for sim racing shit. I get it, but I want to play Resident Evil, but I just don't have the time to put all the time into streaming and do my actual job, and then also play Resident Evil.
It's a risk. You might lose subscribers.
Well, here's the thing. This is the reality of it. If the people unsub that aren't willing to just ignore a couple streams, because it's not like I'm never going to be sim racing again. At the end of the day,
the game on stream, or
if I played it on stream, I would beat it. I mean, it's Resident Evil. It's going to have like a 10-hour total gameplay, you know? So it'd probably be like one or two streams during the day. And then at nighttime, I would still do my open lobbies, you know?
boy.
But it would just be my daytime streams where I'd consider doing it. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm on the fence.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
But the reality is that I'd prefer to build a following that's here to, you know, here to do whatever rather than focus on one game, you know? There's always going to be the people, though, that are only here for the specific game, you know? And that's fine. That's the industry. I get it, you know?
AJ Bunk calling a nerd.
I wish I could clone myself. If I cloned myself, I'd be doing a whole lot more things than just streaming, I can assure you. For one thing, I'd be a trillionaire, because I figured out how to clone people.
If you have like $1 billion, what would you do with it?
There's no accurate answer for that question. I'd spend half of it, save the rest of it, or invest the rest of it. Actually, that's a lie. I could not spend a $500 million. I mean, I could, but I logically could not. I'd buy a couple cars, a couple bikes, probably some property somewhere else, and that's all I would need, all I'd spend. And the property would be practical. I would never buy. It's me and my girl. We don't need space. So if we had billions of dollars and bought a mansion, now I gotta figure out a way to clean it, and I'm a clean freak, so I'm good.
You could buy a house like in a different country.
I would rather have a regular size house with the baddest man cave, or in my case, man attic, known to man.
That sounds reasonable.
Like 100-inch TVs that like retract from the ceiling. I'd have a sim so ridiculous that, you know, I wouldn't have a life outside of it.
You're saying your sim would be so ridiculous it's gonna make Verstappen jealous. That's what
Yes.
I'm hearing.
Yes.
I like to hear that.
What?
Easily.
What I missed? Talking to my son.
Oh, if I was a billionaire, I would have the world's most ridiculous sim, where the world's greatest drivers would want to come over and use the sim.
That's $1 million sim.
I'd be a billionaire. What do I care? That's 1/1000th of my cost, of my money.
Sure you wouldn't rather have a nice new Lamborghini?
100%. 100%. I would buy a couple cars, but my sim would still cost more than my cars I would buy.
Yeah, my sim is about equivalent with my Benz.
I would, if I was a billionaire, my next car would still be a Monster Miata.
Really?
100%.
Never heard about that.
Could be fun.
It's a project. I'd have plenty of time because I don't need to work. I have plenty of talented friends that could assist me in the process.
Yep.
Next thing you know, I got a 500 horsepower, 2,000-pound race car with 335s on the back with tons of grip.
Good track toy.
Oh, it'd be a track weapon. That's what I'd want to build. A total track weapon.
Oh, then you gotta go get like a 2000 GT or something.
No, I do because it's essentially a Miata or MX-5. Sorry, like you have to understand, wide body, massive front and rear tires widthwise.
Yeah.
It'd be a miniature F1 car essentially. It would be a purely custom kit car. It would not be anything. It would resemble an MX-5, but it would not fit any kind of category. It would be purely custom build, like Rob Dahm building the RX-7s. He does the all-wheel drive 4 and 5 rotor stuff. Like it's purely custom, not a class car. You know. I don't know if you know Rob Dahm.
You know what I would do is I would go to Vegas first and drive all the cars that you can drive on these tracks. See what I'd like, and then I'd make a purchase.
Right. I'll be honest with you. I've driven a lot of new cars and a lot of old cars, and I don't really think there's anything new that would entice me more than something old. For me, I would want like something old that's somehow brand new, which is an impossible
Huracans
task.
are nice. Huracans, the 458 Italia.
Am I paying for bot viewers now? I mean, someone could be paying, but it sure as shit ain't me. The last thing I'm going to do is invest in fooling people that I'm cooler than.
Algorithms more.
It's quite possible. Today I had over 102 when I was doing the I genuinely believe it's because the last couple PMR videos I did were they got good viewership. It really is the algorithm. It's designed right now so that basically, if you have one good video, the next video gets thrown into the algorithm a little bit better. And then if you maintain the pace, you keep getting the views. But the second you get a video that doesn't get watched, your next video gets punished for it, and it just continues on that trend. So, and I do believe that the live stuff is also affected by video viewership.
I'm gonna try the BMW M4.
Nice choice.
We'll do 7 laps at Mid-Ohio. 10-minute quali. Oh,
Very nice.
It just switched everybody over to GT3 because that's just what it does. But
Yeah, the GT like jerk like.
Just
I
lock it in
freaking-
GT3 and get it over with.
No.
Yeah, those LMDHs don't want to wait to pass, man. They just push you out of the way.
right. Worst part is that they're not racing anybody either. There's no one in there to race them. Taylor,
Lock.
yes you are. Thanks for being here.
Taylor Stakeout is in our lobby. Yay. T-Man 6.
That's my knife.
He's from GB. Whereabouts in Great Britain, T-Man? My fiance is from GB.
Are you streaming too, Seaver?
Nah, I don't stream. If I started streaming and I came in here, you would just hear Evan talking.
Okay.
Hey, someone's got to talk on your streams. It's funny when I go back and watch your streams when I'm in there. It's like it's just me rambling.
AJ, we should you should stream instead of course
Maybe. Anger Tycoon, thanks for the sub. I appreciate that. I forgot I have a push to talk button that mutes Discord, so I can talk to chat without annoying you guys. I'll tell you, I'm learning every day.
We're at almost 130. We're over here pushing the numbers. Let's go.
I mean, the reality of that is
Furry win the race.
right. That's better for the game. I mean, it's good for me, but the thing is that you want people watching the game.
Yeah.
You want people watching the game, and you want people having a good time. Or sorry, you want to have people watching people have a good time. You know,
it's a fun game, man. From casual to serious racers, I think it's a fun game. Complete package. Got lots of cars, lots of tracks, and I'm sure more is coming.
Oh. All right. My car's excessively rolling backwards. Calm down, car.
It's ready to go.
Tired of me talking too.
A lot better than I can just turn now. I think the GT just doesn't want to.
Oh shit. I stopped at my LMDH braking zone. Whoever was behind me just completely missed the braking.
That was me. I was
Oh,
behind
that was a good rearview mirror shot. That was great. Oh,
man.
no one saw that in my rearview mirror because my stream is blocking it. God, that was good.
you. I think I was behind him.
So I stopped at. Are you a green Porsche?
No, I'm on the BMW.
Oh yeah, it wasn't you then. It's a green Porsche.
Oh, who was that?
So it's funny on the braking zone that I missed. It's the third sign with the GT3s and the second sign with the LMDHs. And I stopped at the second sign and barely kept it on the track. And the guy behind me, he just flew by me. Oh, that was good. That makes me smile at his misfortune. Sinister, it actually feels a lot better than AMS2. The slide
Miles
physics.
better.
Yes, I am a big AMS2 fan. Big AMS2 fan. But GT3-wise especially, this is my favorite sim. It's the only sim I like driving GT3s, if I'm being honest with you.
I don't know why people didn't want to play I don't want to see that too. Why people don't play that? Yep. There you go. Who was that?
Starting to like the Porsche. Just getting the hang of it, that's all.
I'm enjoying the BMW.
They're all good. Honestly, if you spend enough time in any one of them, you'll like them all. I just like this livery. When's your power supply come in?
It's saying March 13th, but I think it's going to be here a little bit faster, to be honest.
March 13th. Jesus, where's it coming from?
It's coming from Canada. That's something. I think it's going to be here a little bit faster.
Who's that right there?
I mean, it's only Canada.
That's what I'm saying. It's coming from Canada. I'm in Arizona. It is coming from the further side, Niagara Falls side. So it is coming from the far side.
Yeah.
It'll make its way down here, so I'm not too stressed out about it. Already got the power cord for it. Got everything ready to go. And we'll make the swap. Seems like the PSU is just like to replace the PSU. It's plug and play since it's Alienware, so it should be simple enough. I gotta remove the current shroud. Like I won't be able to use the current shroud, so it'll look a little ugly, you know, inside the case. There's be a big old silver PSU, but
Yeah,
I'm not worried about that. So.
I gotcha.
Woo, not bad for a guy in a motion sim. Second place, fellas.
I actually can't get the time out of this car right now. I usually get I can pretty easily get 122s out of these cars, but I'm struggling to get there with this one right now.
I didn't enjoy the Porsche as I did in other games, other sims, as much in this one.
Sorry to give you the bump.
was wondering if a lot of like pro racers, like an actual driver in racing, like I don't know if they use formula steering wheel or actual steering wheel. What that is? Is that you, Sebring, or what? Like Porsche in front of me?
No.
Someone just passed me.
Back to pit. Good enough. Good enough. Oh, Furry, you son of a bitch.
He does that.
7/100ths of a second. Where is this guy? Stupid Lambo. Hey, I've heard the Lambo is the meta. That's why, Furry. So you're not actually better than me. You're just using the meta. Duh. I'm kidding,
what you
Furry.
said.
I'm kidding, Furry. I know, I'm kidding. But I've heard at some point every car is the meta. Is it possible that maybe they just did a good job balancing the cars, so now they all feel like they're a meta once you feel like you like driving it? Is that possible?
No.
Oh,
video
7,000ths of a second apart.
Who was that? The Lamborghini right there.
Oh, that was me. Furry.
That was you?
What did I do? I just passed you. I didn't even touch you.
I know it's you.
But yes, Sinister, this game feels a lot better than AMS2 from a driving standpoint. And that's coming from someone whose, I would say, overall favorite sim is still AMS2. It's just AMS2 is a polished content whore. It's got, if you can think of it, it's got it. And you really can't ignore that. However, the driving physics and feeling is definitely better in this than AMS2.
Heck yeah.
However, the F1 cars, they all drive better than the F1 cars in PMR. That was a joke.
Come on, dude. What the fuck? Like,
Apparently it was a bad joke.
worse than I imagine.
So we're at 43 votes. Which PMR content do you prefer to watch? So far, it's Lobbies by like a dominating amount.
Be people like us just wanting to race in a full
Want to
lobby.
play video games. Who knew? Who knew people just want to play video games? Yes, Senator, this game has gotten a ton better since launch. Ton better. And it's got a lot of momentum going. There's a lot of positivity forming around it now. Still a bunch of negativity because people love negativity, but positivity is ramping up.
122 is where it's at.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the day I tested the GT3s off stream. I went 122 in just about every car inside of a couple laps with all stock setups, nothing done to the cars, following the same line. They drive very, very similar.
Surprisingly, only 2 seconds behind the LMDH.
Yep.
I had a 138 though, for some reason. That's better, right? The improvements.
Oh, depends. What did you do before? If the number is now lower, then yes.
I had to change cars.
Well, yeah.
I'm cranking at 143 on the stream. Let's go. Right before race time. Should be a good race.
I'm not gonna lie though, but EJ, like the GTR 3s are way better.
Yeah, Titan, yeah, the if you go by recent reviews, I have yet to leave a review. I think it's time I leave a review. I know it's not really going to do anything, but if more people leave a positive review, like, I feel like everybody right now, if you are on PC and you're enjoying the game, it's almost necessary to go make a review. Do it justice, you know? Anyway.
Dude, my left shoulder's been bothering me ever since a couple of weeks now.
Don't forget your fuel and tires. Don't forget your fuel.
Oh, looks like Pano got me. They gave him the outside.
Is that recommended for 11.0 now?
Thoughts on LMU? LMU solid. If you like endurance racing, LMU is probably the best sim to get right now. But it's not. There's not a whole lot. It's not content rich. This game has way more content. The online ranked play is better in LMU for sure. But it's had much more time in the oven, so we'll see what this one brings.
And there it goes. Someone just trying to run off with the course.
Cold tire's gonna cold tire.
Yep.
You got nitrous in that Lambo right now? What's going on?
Two Corvettes fighting out in front of me. That's Corvette on Corvette crime. Blue one with the
Someone
good
just
old taste.
turned in the dirt. Who that was?
I don't know what this LMDH is doing, but it's giving me a panic attack.
Who's that one behind me?
Hurry, why are you in such a hurry?
Getting away from the LMDH. Behind you, sir.
Dare I say the Porsche might be faster on a straight line. Slightly. I don't know if it's your exit speed or...
Probably
straight
exit
lines.
speed. Are you in the blue Corvette?
Yeah.
Could be exit speed. I've heard inklings that the Porsche has faster acceleration on throttle, so it could be that.
Damn.
Like an initial throttle, I mean, not obviously the whole time.
Oh, look at that was in front of me. Faster. 18 plates. How are you in third place? Is that good?
When the game's not fucked up, yeah, I'm pretty damn good.
I can't wait to get better.
Just practice.
I I don't know who that in front. Whoa. There's a Porsche right there. Who that is?
Just overtaken.
This last turn before the finish line, I think I'm following the line every time, and I'm not. And you come out of that exit or that turn with so much more exit speed than I do, Furry. Oh, you're doing the back and forth teleportation.
GT3 track.
I know, I love this track. I like it for LMDHs too.
I don't like that move. What's it called? That one tab? 24-hour one?
The Nürburgring?
No, Newberg.
Nürburgring.
Yeah.
Newberg.
Nürburgring.
It's your track, Seabird.
The new Sebring.
I'll tell you one thing though. My turning is better on this map. Look hard.
The way this Corvette just slides with grip is so amazing. I've never felt that anywhere else in a sim.
I definitely like the Vet better on this track, although I did just go 21-1, so I'm pretty happy with that, but I think it's easier to do still in the Vet for me. I think I mean, I have a lot more time on it, so that's a big part of it. But,
Yeah.
I'm really trying to force my hand to stick with cars and just see how they feel. Furry's got my ticket this time. And he is punching it.
What car is he driving?
Lambo.
Lamborghini.
Lamborghini. Oh shit, loose.
Rod put me onto that Lambo earlier. I was impressed with it. But I just keep coming back to these Vet.
I like the Vet too much, honestly. It needs some good liveries, though. This Jinx livery has got me in the Porsche.
There's only 4 liveries.
Now, there's more if you get the download ones. Or are you referring to 4 downloadable ones?
No, just the 4 that I have. I don't know. I have to maybe go check.
If you go to the mod hub and just download everything, there's more than 4, but they're all kind of, you know, meh.
Yeah.
So I got like a +2 or something like that. Like, that like unit red or something like that.
You need a flux capacitor, dude.
I don't know how anybody says that these cars don't have grip compared to the previous model. Like, I just don't know. These cars drive so damn good now.
They have more slide to them, but it's a grip.
But it's an authentic slide though. Like I feel like I have control over it. Like when I start to slide, I choke up on the throttle and I stop sliding. Who knew?
A little bit of lift goes a long way.
So, Sebring, what do you mean capacitor?
No, flux capacitor.
Oh Jesus.
You need 1.21 gigawatts to use it.
Giga. It's not a giga.
Gigawatt.
There you go.
Yeah.
How do I get one?
You gotta watch Back to the Future.
No. I'm not into that bullshit.
You gotta watch Back to the Future. You'll see what it is, and then come back to me.
No.
You can get them from O'Reilly's.
What are you gonna do? Kill my fucking computer?
I swear to God, you can. Look it up. Don't forget to get blinker fluid too.
No.
Muffler bearings.
I'm just tugging. I'm just tugging.
You can never
chain,
forget
man.
the piston return spring, dude.
Yes, sir.
Need that.
Yeah, but he'd be lost without blinker fluid.
Well,
I
make
mean,
sure
how
you
else
put
are you gonna
summer
have
air in
clear
your tires
headlights
in
and
this
then when
first
it's snowstorm?
warm-up, dude.
And we're lapping people now. Yeah, slow him down. Slow him down. Good racing, boys. Good racing.
I did pretty good, though, EJ.
Damn it, Zach with a 120 fastest lap.
Hey, what's my lap at?
I think I lost one grid position.
Right. Let me talk to chat for a second here. Let's see. Drank too much to race. Well, gotta chill out on that, Grumps. The fact that I'm already saying that it feels better than AMS2 is a testament to how much PMR has improved already. Exactly. Exactly. Like I said, I am not salty in any way towards AMS2. It's still my favorite sim, but the driving in PMR now is just better. Period. Grumps, I will not be on tomorrow at all. I'll be on again on Wednesday morning. Y'all ever feel like everyone is salty with you? My best advice, Grumps, is to not wear your feelings about anything on your shoulder, regardless of what those feelings are. A lot of times when you want to say something, sometimes just don't say anything at all. I'm still learning that lesson. It's very easy to want to interact and words bite you in the ass, you know? And I have no idea what you're referring to, by the way. That's just how I read that comment. What do you guys want to do for a track now? Daytona?
We do Daytona an awful lot.
All right, we'll skip on Daytona. We'll do some
Salami.
salami. We'll do some salami.
Salami.
We'll do some salami.
Salami, I like that. Yeah.
We're gonna drop it down to 5 laps though for
salami.
this one.
Bologna.
You forget to turn on the line.
Yeah, I am gonna have to turn on the line for salami. I'll be judged,
BMW
and I don't
smart.
care.
BMW is not fast, but it's fast on the corners, though.
Alfie, thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate it.
Already nasty. If you beat him with the line on, he'll remind you.
Oh, well,
All right, guys, gotta go. I'll see you guys later.
well I'll
Have
remind
a
I
good
think
one,
it
sir.
needs crazy.
Oh, EJ, I got a question.
Later, Ace.
What's that?
competitive.
What do you think about the Audi R8 GT3 Evo?
Every GT3 car is about the same in terms of their performance. You just got to find one that suits your driving style best. For me, I like the Vet the best, but that's my driving style. A lot of people like the Porsche the best. A lot of people like the Lamborghini, but they all
I think
are
it really
very, very
just
similar.
used to 'em.
Yeah, they're very
Yeah,
similar.
you used-
Like I said, I drove blind all of the GT3s on Mid-Ohio, which is the track we just did. And inside of, I want to say 2 or 3 laps each car, I was doing 122s. To the point I couldn't tell you which car was the best car, because they all were pretty similar and felt the same.
Come on, where's our 6 people at?
Folks, if you're new around here, like the stream. It does help, and I'd appreciate it. And I'd really appreciate it if you click the sub button. I know that's a bit more commitment than usual, especially on the internet, but it would be appreciated. Also, I have a stream poll going in stream. Which PMR content do you prefer to watch? Lobbies, which is what we're doing now, sim comparisons, ranked racing, or single player modes. Please vote. That's all. Thanks for being here.
Bad to give to the game.
What'd you say?
Tim Smith says he wants more V8 supers in this and more Aussie tracks.
Well, we'll see what they give us. We'll see what they give us. Hopefully it's some cool stuff.
I bet you they're gonna put some front wheel drives in soon.
We'll see.
TCRs.
We'll see. It really, I mean, the thing is that we kind of have the year one landscape. We don't fully know, but it really comes down to post year one. If we get continued development like all of the others, I hope we do. Because if this game can regain some real traction, the driving in it, the player base, I think this game could do some genuine... I think all of the things that were promised initially, that everybody was hoping was going to be, I feel like it's going to be that soon. And then at that point, if people can just get over the stupid grudges and just give the game a... Why do you care if you don't like somebody in the company?
It's
do you like the
good
game?
Now.
Exactly.
If they flood it with content, I think...
Well, they need features before content. They need basic features, but then yes, content.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We need some basic features for sure. We need the ability to join in progress, things like that.
Yeah.
You know. But
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I use the bathroom.
Let's go with tires. Hey, Seberg,
Yeah.
you are so right about the Corvette.
Good.
Hold on. ChatGPT and Microsoft Copilot are my race engineers, and holy crap, I'm digging the setups they gave me per what I requested. Oh, man. Slightly worried, but hey, whatever gets you through the race, right? Let's get to the car. Oh yeah, I gotta turn my line on. Let's see who I piss off. Line on.
Not me, right?
The amount of people that run the line too, like that are actually really good.
I don't understand why people want that.
It's purely ego. It's purely ego and nothing else.
Is that normal?
For people to have egos?
No, I'm not talking about the race line that I'm looking at right now.
Oh.
You got 5 minutes to look at the race line.
Like I'm so bad on this track that the line makes me substantially faster. And the line is usually a little on the softer side.
So you follow the line too?
Only on some tracks. This track, I absolutely use the line.
That'd be cool. Every single track. Faster on that one.
Whoa! Overshot the shit out of that. Oh, that's a curb.
I gotta say, EJ, the Corvette is really good for that corner.
The tie is awesome.
Yeah. And I don't mind a BMW, but this one is really good.
Yeah, the Corvette's a solid
So
choice.
stick with it. Don't keep bouncing around. Stick with one
Yeah,
car.
that's the
Learn
most
it,
important
how
thing
it
right there.
feels.
For
Stick
sure, the
with it.
most
If
important
you like
thing.
it, stick with it.
I say so. You don't have a disability of learning disability and all that kind of stuff.
Who does?
Me,
Oh,
I have an ADHD.
okay.
So just let you guys know. I'm not trying to talk down on you guys.
No, I don't feel like you're talking down on me. You're just telling me a little bit about yourself there.
Yeah.
How do you guys know each other, by the way?
We met in here, man.
Yeah, I met him in here. Like that's
Sorry for
I've known him for about 2 weeks now.
I know I've been slowing you down, but
3 weeks, maybe.
It's good pedal.
That Corvette threw me off. I was
That was
trying to
weird.
push it.
sorry.
Was it? Yeah, no, you're okay. I was like, I was trying to.
You know how I know that, like, we're living in, like, this almost, like, parasocial world? Outside of my girl, I talk to people on stream more than I do other people in real life. There was someone else who popped in here, Rowdy Built, for a little while. He only said a couple things. He's pretty local to me, and he's a good friend of mine. Other than that, on the daily, dude, I don't talk to many people. I
So
live
I'm a
I live a
corporate guy.
very private life.
I talk to people all day long, tired when I get home, want to race.
Yeah, I'm a very private person outside of my,
You're
YouTube
lucky.
life. I live in farmland.
Yeah, me too. In the salad bowl in California, what they call it.
I don't even know what that is.
So it's basically where all the veggies, a lot of the veggies are grown. And walnuts and plums and cherries. Excuse me, and wine.
You go ahead and report.
That was me. Rubbin's racing. I was trying to set a qualifying time.
Are you in that purple?
Yes. I'm just trying to set a qualifying time. Not going to be anything good, but oh my god.
Hey, do you have penalties off?
Yes. No, sorry, I have penalties on. They're on.
Are they? I haven't gotten anything.
Because you're a damn good driver, sir.
According to Furry, I'm not.
All right, that's good enough for me.
Hurry, he just cheats. Lamborghini.
I just like giving him a hard time any way I can, because kicks our asses in all the games. He's good at golf. He's good at pool. Good at this.
I don't
Yeah.
know about the golfing.
Once
Real
upon a
golf.
time, I was good at real golf, and then I realized
No,
I'm
gaming. I don't know how he plays real golf, but I'm pretty sure he's a pretty good real life pool player.
Yeah, I agree, Sean, but if you saw me on this track right now race without the line, I'd probably be 10 seconds slower. This is one of my worst tracks. Like, I can drive the hell out of the Nordschleife, which is arguably the hardest track, because I've learned it. Some of these other tracks, I have no idea where, like, especially like, Silverstone. Silverstone without the line, I have no idea where to even go. I'll just drive right off the track because I don't even see the track. It's so flat. But yeah, the line is never the fastest way to go. It's an assist to help you learn the track. However, if you always leave the line on and always follow the line, like on tracks that I know really well, I can ignore the line. It doesn't affect me. It'll tell me to brake all the time and I stay locked, then I don't need to slow down. But on a lot of other tracks that I don't know the track at all, the line will absolutely help you get around the track. But you do want to, once you get a good idea of the track, you do want to turn it off and learn it without the line.
Oh no, I'm gonna be mid-pack? What? Oh no. There goes the friggin' smooth sailing. When you're up front, life is so much better.
Until the guys
Race.
behind you don't hit the brakes. And then it's,
EJR
Yeah,
always
but
runs
that's what happens when the guys behind you have to hit their brakes and then those guys behind them don't,
right.
and you're behind them. Friggin'
You
stink.
Do you guys always run hard tires?
Yeah, that's all you got. That's all you can run.
There's wet tires.
They took away the soft tires. They used to have some.
They took away soft and mediums, and now you just have a hard tire. Hard and a wet tire. Rose says, please
Just
don't
like
kill the pink and
real
purple
life.
AMG.
Hey, I'm in a motion simulator. The last thing I want to do is bump into people.
I can't get over how many people are so pissed off about the fact that they got rid of some of the tires. It's like, they simplified it.
Did
They made it.
Simplified?
It is. Well, that's what it is. It's simplified. You have less choices to make.
Oh, the tire. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
They meant tire model. Gotcha. What else are we doing? 5-lapper?
He just came out of nowhere.
7 gallons of fuel will do it.
I'm running over here with a full tank. Oh, look, it didn't matter
I don't know how
anyway.
you do it.
It didn't matter anyway. It was one of the lobbies where it just put you wherever. I took Furry's position and Furry took mine.
Wow.
And
wow.
realistically, Luna Aura is the one who got screwed because he got pole, and damn it, Zach I think got like 4th.
That was, yeah, me and Bopadi switched places. He was ahead of me. Wow. Woo, what a launch. Wow, bumped out.
Okay, someone just hit me. That pissed me off.
Don't get mad, get glad.
Don't worry. Be happy. Time to heat up these tires. Slidey slide.
Fuck, I beat this. From last place.
You get a lot to learn, man.
No,
Oh, good.
not that, like, it's just...
You know, you're trying real hard, and then all of a sudden you get bummed. It comes with the territory, man. That won't be your first time or the last time that happens, I'm sure.
You'll learn to drive defensively too.
Okay. There's something wrong with the pedal, but yeah, fuck that. So my wheel just stopped working. That's not good.
Monica. Woo. Survive. Jamrock Sims is on my tail. What? Thanks, Porsche. What the fuck? You forgot to brake and used me instead.
This is more fun than any competitive multiplayer experience. Like, who the hell would ever want to play Call of Duty?
Not me, but I'll play some Battlefield.
That
Pretty
too.
good.
This is so much better than all of it.
Yeah, but it's a different type of game, though. It's a different genre.
It's a simulator, bro.
Yeah.
I laugh
but-
when people call Battlefield a mil sim. Like, okay.
No, it's not.
Tell that to anybody who's been in the military.
I played it. Arma is more Milsim. In a game where you die and you have to come back and all over again, it's just a game. Ooh, I see a Vader in front of me.
Good luck with that one.
See how many seconds am I behind? 2.2.
Luna Aurora got screwed. He was on my ass the entire race. Went for broke going into the last lap, and the reality is he got pole, and the game screwed him. He probably would have won. Not an easy track to pass on. I've been following the line pretty religiously, not gonna lie. And it's been working out as far as staying in front of everybody.
Damn it. Damn it, Bobby.
My last 4 laps I've been within a 1/10 of a second. Which is ridiculous.
good.
I know. What a tight grouping. Insane. Insane. I went 142.0 3 laps in a row. And then Furry back there going a second, 1.2 seconds faster. Hey, here's your participation trophy, sir.
You beat the
At
furry.
least I didn't have the line on.
I told you he'd remind you.
Uh-huh. Hey, Furry, put up your stream quick.
No, he doesn't race with a line. Even on
Hey,
Forza.
look at it like this. Look at it like this. 1, 2,
I don't care.
3, 4, 5 people had faster lap times than me on that track. But who won?
The guy who had consistent guidance.
In drag racing terminology, I treat everybody.
I'm at the head off, guys.
All right, sir. Thanks for
Good
being here.
Yep.
All right, brother.
Now,
And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
the reality is the only reason I won that race is because I got glitched onto pole position.
Jamrock Sims, thanks for waiting, but he killed me, man. Whew. I think I was in 5th or 4th.
Yeah, you were right in front of me, and then I just y'all wiped out, and I went by.
Good racing, boys. Good racing, boys.
Yep. Good race. Nevertheless.
Have a good night, DK. All right, let's see. Let's pick a track. Pick a track. Any track. What y'all want?
Which one? What we got? We never run. Let's do some tracks we never
Bathurst.
run.
See what?
Bathurst.
Bathurst?
Mount Panorama.
Mount Bathurst?
Yeah, it's called Bathurst, but it's Mount Panorama.
I know. I know what it is. Come on now. Come on now.
Of course you do. Of course you do. What
You
do
guys,
I
you
know?
guys got to learn my
I only know you
sarcasm.
For 3 days.
You got to learn my sarcasm, sir. I'm doing a 5-minute quali.
Yeah.
Screw this 10-minute quali shit. Debating if I want. Nah, I don't really want to be in an LMDH for this. I need to learn this in a GT3. All right, folks. Let's get them in. What's going on, Kamari?
We got 11. I'm so happy I figured out turning off Moza. Fixes everything.
Yes, sir.
But it's odd, when I first got it, it wasn't doing that. Your boy D25, check it out on cdkeys.com.
This is on console.
Also on console.
I would still get it though. I would still get it.
Yeah.
If it here's my recommendation, you boy. If the money you would spend on it doesn't affect you in any way, like financially, then I would absolutely buy it. Absolutely buy it. The game still has some share problems, but there is a ton of fun here. It's so much better than it was on release. I can't glaze it enough for that, you know? I have access to every sim, and this is what I play.
Ditto. I think we're all here because we genuinely felt the meat and potatoes this game has, and it's worth it.
Yep, agreed. Well, if you're on console, you've only got a couple choices. Are you on PS5 or are you on Xbox? If you're on Xbox, then you got Forza, and if you're on PS5, you got Gran Turismo. There's a lot of things I think Forza does better than Gran Turismo, and there's a lot of things I think Gran Turismo does better than Forza.
That's Simcade.
Currently play GT7 and ACC, so this will be more like a hybrid. This will be like more like a hybrid, but with better driving than both. Up until this most recent update with the GT3 update, ACC drove better. GT3, because all there is in ACC is GT3s. Now, to me, it's not even comparable. This drives so much better than ACC. ACC is now boring to me. Let me use the bathroom again.
Car grids go up to 32 cars in a grid, but after 20 it gets a little funky. I think they still need to optimize that. But on single player, you can do 32 car grids. The career mode is dope. The career mode is, if you bang up your car, you gotta pay. You lose money out of the races and stuff. And you gotta pick your sponsor, whichever way you want them to monetize you. It's pretty cool. Yeah, there's about 15, 17 tracks. Tons of car classes that are, you'll just find yourself wanting to develop each car.
A bit of additional.
You can tune the force feedback per car, man.
Just a bit of a correction though. On console, they only got 16 car grids with the AI, because the
oh really?
CPU. Yeah, because it's because the AI is driven primarily through the CPU, and consoles do not have strong CPUs. So as of right now, until they get the game to offload some of the CPU usage, consoles are stuck to 16 car grids. But when you're online, it's not using CPU anymore because we are controlling our own cars. So it's 32 online. But in single player, it's 16 on console, 32 on PC.
That ain't bad. That's a good grid. Sure, they'll optimize that too.
My thoughts on LMU, it's not for me. It's a very good game for what it is. If the niche that it fits is your type of game, so GT3 and hypercar endurance racing. That's all there is. So if those are your two favorite kinds of cars and all you like is endurance racing, LMU's a solid choice for you. But if you like sprint racing, which is what I like, LMU does not work for you well at all.
I like the endurance and LMU offers.
Actually, got to turn the line off right now. Oh, shit! Yeah, you have the same grid online as PC players, 32. It's only because single player, the AI of the cars is controlled by the CPU. So if you were to get a 30, as of right now, with the current performance of the game, if you were to get a 32 car grid from AI, your performance would tank, which is why it's not 32 yet, it's only 16. Unfortunately, as much as console, diehards don't want to unfortunately admit it, they are at end of life. Or end of the cycle life. Or approaching it, I should say. We're on 9000 series AMD CPUs for PC, and the consoles use 2000 series. There's quite a bit of generational differences there between modern CPUs and what's in the consoles. That's what always gets the consoles. In the very beginning of their launch cycle, they're always really, really efficient for performance versus cost. Towards the end of life, they get really inefficient. My token example of that would be Cyberpunk 2077 on PS4. How that just didn't work. Realistically, it shouldn't have been released on PS4. Holla at ya, boy. I'm sure someone's gonna take it away from me, though.
What? Unbelievable. Third to fourth.
Let me turn off the line now. Because I'm past the point of using the line on Bathurst. That anything I have to learn about Bathurst, I have to learn without the line. Line's not helping me anymore.
Slower in the slalom.
On this track, you have me smoked by like 10 seconds. It's just practice. I'm not even, believe it or not, I'm not even fast on this track by fast standards. I am subsequently average at best. As they say, there's always a bigger fish. There's always someone faster. Luckily, I'm not here to be the fastest. I'm here to just have fun.
Liar.
If we were racing motorcycles and someone started talking shit to me right now, that's a different story. That's a very different story.
Are you that shit on motorcycles?
What's that?
Are you that shit on motorcycles?
Am I that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, Evan is the shit. There's a difference.
I'll just, yeah. It's one of those things where if like,
It works. It works.
yeah, right. No one knows me in the sim space from where I like the bike stuff. So as far as I'm concerned, me talking about my past is just simply talking random shit, random nonsense. You know. Even in that, though, there's always a bigger fish. Just started getting into sim racing in general. Just got my first wheel. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, sim racing is something that I've wanted to do for like 15 years now. And unfortunately, real motorsports tend to... I would argue this is a motorsport. But it's just a different kind of motor. The wheel motor. But, that took all my money. Like, all my time, all my money, all my effort. You know. The crankshaft alone in my motorcycle is $3,500. The rods are $3,500. You got $7,000 right there for two components that don't do anything by themselves. Hold tires. I'm telling you, Furry, you got nitrous in that thing. Gotta get these tires warm. I love going down the mountain on Bathurst. It's so fun. Have a good one, Shamrock. Thanks for playing. Sorry if you didn't, this last race didn't work out for you. I am an East Coast guy. I'm in North Carolina. Oh, too soon, Junior. Or maybe me saying that was too soon, Junior. Son of a bitch. More than you can afford, pal. Porsche. I braked way, whoa, stuck in the grass. That was bad. That's what I get for talking shit. What I get for talking shit. Bathurst is just repetition. I mean, they're all repetition, but going down the mountain especially, you gotta just sort of find a rhythm. I'm still very sloppy about it, too.
Should have changed my final drive.
Go, baby, go. Lost a little time coming down the mountain. That was terrible. Damn it. Oh. Oh well.
I'll be right back.
I found 1.5 seconds, and then I lost 3/4 or half of it. Probably, if I had to guess, AJ. Oh. No! What the hell? Just no! 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 What the fudge, Packer? You gotta be shitting me. That was a 204 right there. Rear tire caught just a little bit of the curb under braking, and it literally just killed me. You gotta be shitting me, man. What a way to go out. What a way to go out. Unbelievable, man. I'm checked out now. Now I'm all out of my rhythm. I'm all pissed off. I don't believe I just did that. That easy, folks. It's that easy. A little curb scrub is all it takes to ruin the race. Furry's gonna get the win and the fastest lap now, that son of a bitch.
It's not that fast.
I was headed for a 204 right there. I had the time cut off. All I had to do was make the last turn, and I didn't. I blew the last turn. All I had to do was this. All I had to do was that. That was it. That's all I had to do. Unbelievable. What a joke. What a joke. That was my 204. Gone. Oh well. Live and learn. It was the Chase. It was the rear right tire scrubbed the curb when I was downshifting and braking. And as soon as I did that, it lost the rear end altogether. I felt it in the force feedback. I felt it hit the curb. It was the curb that did it. If I had just been 1 foot over to the left, that'd have been the pass. Oh. That would have been my first 204 on Bathurst. Oh well. Well, with these cars anyway. These cars are harder to lap, by the way. Like, they're easier to drive, but they're harder to get lap times out of. Because they're not as broken as before. Oh, man. You're lucky, Furry. I handed that one to you on a silver platter.
I don't mind.
I don't mind. Oh, shit. What's going on, Neo? Get in here, folks. Y'all are dropping like flies. What's going on? Bunch of you watching. Let's get in the game. Everyone's always complaining there's no lobbies. Well, we got lobbies, and they're a relatively competitive lobby, so... So it looks like on the poll, out of 56 votes, the Lobbies is number 1, followed by Ranked Racing, which was at 0 at one point, which is at 21% now. Sim comparisons and single-player modes are each at 12%. Alright, I'll ready us up. Lobbies are getting slower. I think the
I'm back.
takeaway is we want to see something with stakes. I mean, it is the most entertaining. When you're watching someone race, you either, like, for example, like, people who like me and hate me would benefit from watching me race. Because, you know, if you like me, you might want me to win. But if you don't like me, you absolutely want me to lose. So, it's a win-win. I will say, what's nice about streaming is, like, a big thing in, like, the racing world that I'm from. Haters don't do business with you. They don't make you any money. They just don't like you. Whereas haters with streaming, they'll hate watch the shit out of you. So thanks. Give me all your clicks, haters. Even though it's like not even a full penny, still. Sounds good, Holland Bass. I'll be on. We'll probably go till at least 2 o'clock, so at least another half hour. The worst case, depending on how the lobbies go, one race after this. But if the lobbies keep on going, we'll keep on going for a bit. They should have this music in the game. I know. Damn, look how good that livery is, man. Look how good it is. Good job, whoever made it. Alright, let's get it. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to turn the line on for this track, because I'm okay with the LMDHs, but I've been doing pretty bad with this, with the GT3s in this track. So let me see if the line will teach me anything.
Where are we?
Donington. I know Donington pretty well, too. Like, I can drive the shit out of the GTOs in this track. But since the GT3s got the update, I'm, like, all over the place on this track in terms of, like, the line. So, let's see what it recommends. Mine's not really deviating much, so... I feel like right there the line's telling me to slow down. Hell no! Yes, sir. We had 145 earlier, NZ. We're picking up steam. That's good for the game. That's the reality of it. That is the reality of it. Love me or hate me shouldn't really reflect the fact that I'm streaming this game and we're getting consistent viewer growth is a good sign for the game. off my time. This lap's junk. Use the bathroom quick, and we'll get to it.
What's up, Hot Rod?
Dude,
What's going on, man?
you and Perry are showing offline. You guys know that?
Oh, I don't,
So you
I
don't
got
have
a
to go-
fresh install on Windows. I don't even turn that thing on yet.
I just got on PMR and it told me that there's no lobbies up or
Yeah,
internet was
EJR
out.
is
The
right
lobbies
here.
out. Oh, told me multiplayer wasn't working.
No, it's working.
Working well. No lag here.
I do think, NZ, that Rennsport does have a significant update coming soon, so, I mean, it would be nice to see. I do like Rennsport. But unless Rennsport starts doing something, they're, you know, they need a significant update. They don't need a little tiny one, you know. PMR has done a lot of small updates that have led to a big turnaround for the game, whereas Rennsport hasn't really done anything, you know.
For mine now. What about this? About to start a race.
Yeah, it was about that, NZ. It was like right at the beginning of December we got a patch.
Got 8 guys up
It
in
did it.
here.
It did it again. It randomized the grid. Oh shit! It's so. I wonder what causes this one, because it's very random. I'd say it's 1 in every 5 races it does this, where the grid is randomized.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind because I don't mind because I technically got 2nd place, but O'Malley got 1st for sure, and now he's in 5th.
Oh, a bunch more deliveries.
Nice. Just smacked in the side for what reason? Knows.
I think I gotta put some shorter bump stops in this thing. These things are super bouncy through that chicane. son of a bitch. There goes that lap time.
Oh no. Oh, Miley, coming for you guys.
Most likely. He's definitely better than me. That turn sucked. Ah. I need to make a suspension setup for just this track. Just for that chicane. Is anybody else almost getting thrown off the track from the bouncing when you go through that chicane aggressively?
Negative Ghost Rider.
Every car I drive through it, so it's clearly my line.
Red Bull's okay. Not too bouncy over there.
I'll take it. Nothing crazy, but I'll take it. All because I have the line on. A line that doesn't work. Just remember that. A line that doesn't work. Working on the rig and watching the race. Thanks for being here, Crank. I don't know why the line gets...
29s are the fucking average. These cars are super tight, man.
Dude, they drive so good. They drive so good. Dude, this
They're
Porsche...
super tight.
I mean, this Porsche is untouched. I am driving PMR's default car. There is not a single setting changed. It's crazy.
You get along with it. Love this bet.
You did brake anyway near what the line suggested. What do you mean? What do you mean, Neo? There were a couple braking zones that I ignored. That you don't need to slow down for. You just got to power right through them. But all in the actual hairpins, I followed the line. Oh, I definitely drove more aggressive than the line
The lobby
said.
is open if you're gonna join up.
Yes, come on in.
Hi, Rod. Come on in.
Yeah. Yeah, all right.
Are we in a Daytona mood yet, or what?
Everybody's like quiet.
Can we do Mosport first?
Sure. Sure.
Mosport. Up. Canadian Tire.
Oh, Tim, we did Sebring earlier. We can probably end on Sebring again.
You got the Nordschleife out of here.
I mean, I could race in the Nordschleife all night. So, like, the thing about these lobbies is that to sort of encourage participation, I kind of try and do what people want to do. You know, because if it were up to me, I would literally not get off the Nordschleife. But, you know, I know people are very, very, very hit and miss when it comes to that track.
I like the track, but it's just so long.
That's the great part about it, though, is that it's, you know, such a long track that breaks you down.
Hell.
Breaks you down.
It's a green hell, man.
I guess my biggest gripe with it is like takes so much time to qualify on it and race. If you're gonna run it, you might as well just skip qualifying.
Agreed.
It would be Brands hats. I could do Brands hats over and over and over again.
I'm actually like, I want Brands Hatch to be in this, but just so I can learn it, because like, I'm not like, I'm okay. I'm 50-50 on Brands Hatch about like if I like it yet or not.
Yeah, just gotta hit your marks.
Yeah, there's a couple areas of the track that I don't really like, but for the most part though, it's a decent track.
Oh, Miley.
Dude,
Way more tracks. We did like 150 tracks.
I will say I'm getting slightly annoyed with all of the AI videos that are being made. Like, people are letting like Chat GPT make their videos, like their scripts, and they just record it and they play it. Like there needs to be some level of laws placed on top of what you can and cannot do with AI, because
AI slop is what they call it.
I know, and it's starting to like. There's someone who posts videos like that in on one of the Discords, and it's like, dude, I'm not gonna say anything, but it's.
Well, they say they're making money because they can just put out 50 videos a day.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything. There's zero creation behind it.
Yeah.
Like, case in point, all of the music you're hearing in my stream right now is AI slop. It's literally words put into an algorithm. Synthwave, aggressive, chill, like random words, and it creates music. My buddy did it. He's a DJ. And he actually makes
It's
real
annoying
music.
now, but I think it's going to get way.
There needs to be some level of laws put on top of it. I'm not exactly someone that likes to encourage laws, but at the same time, humanity is the problem, and that's why laws exist. So if you left everything up to the honor system and there was no law, we would live in
it'll
a
balance
chaos. I mean, yeah,
I
like
think it'll balance out because people will like. You'll just say this is human stuff, and then people will like
yeah.
that don't want to do the AI. They'll do the human.
I mean,
stuff,
I'm the
you
type
know?
of person where as soon as I click on a video and it's an AI voice, I immediately like block the channel.
That's where it should say like a law should just.
There,
be that
exactly.
it
There needs to be something that this
itself.
is exactly. This is
This
an
is
AI.
AI, real loud, like real loud. Face. This is AI.
This is AI.
Yeah.
Bump force feedback.
Brought to you by
Oh, yeah.
Open AI.
Let's go.
I always look down at who's creating it, what the creating name is, and you can even tell if it's going to be an AI video or not.
Right. Oh my god. Oh, I turned the force feedback up. Oh my Lanta. I'm gonna get tennis elbow with this level of force feedback.
I wear tennis elbow straps on my arm so I don't get
I'm just
that.
gonna go. I can't drive this. This is too much. I mean, I could drive it, but it's not gonna make me any better, and it's just gonna make me fight the car for no reason. Oh, one thing. What am I doing? Car setup, vehicle setup. Go down to 72. Try that. Up from 62.
It's preventive medicine. You buy those tennis elbow straps and put them on your forearms
Right.
right ahead of time, then you won't get it. I wear sleeves too. I wear like copper pit sleeves and then tennis elbow with open straps.
Well, that was the most impressive crash I've ever had here. I went
Like a
sliding
Magnum
across on my
motocross.
roof.
I do look
get
forward.
geared up, I feel better.
I very much look
Like,
forward to
come on.
when this game has the developers have the time to like dial in the crash physics. Because right now there are no crash physics. It's just bumping. Oh my god. But I don't expect that anytime soon. It's just not really that important. The reality is it is not important to the way the game plays. But it would be nice.
Yeah, some crumple physics would be cool.
Yeah, so I want to feel it like it's very bouncy right now. It's getting better, but I would like the cars to absorb some of the impact because, you know, metal actually collapses
Like
in real
color
life.
one. Yeah.
Need to make more noise when your fender's hanging on the ground and shit, and your
Right.
undercarriage or tray or whatever. You can hear it scraping on the ground. That would be cool.
I can't wait for the UI overhaul. Oh, it's going to be nice.
Wings
Can't
start
wait.
falling off, hanging off.
That could be the case, Chase, but I would venture to guess that it's just time. It's more of a time thing. Like that right there.
Oh, shit. Why is the guy parked in the middle of the freaking track?
Seen on your video, you said you like this better in Gran Turismo 7. What's 7 race like? What do you think?
I think the street cars are fun. I think the race cars race like shit. They drive like shit. They're soulless. They're numb. There's no. I don't feel anything. Like, yeah, you get force feedback, but like the physics of the cars just don't feel like there's anything really going on. You know, you learn the
I
car.
left
Just
Gran
like no matter
Turismo
what.
at 6.
What's that?
I left Gran Turismo at 6 after they closed the servers. I haven't raced none of the other Gran Turismos.
I mean, here's the thing. It's a good game. There's a lot to enjoy in Gran Turismo 7. But when it comes to the race car physics, that is not one of those things. You know?
Yeah.
It's just, I don't feel like I'm driving a car. I feel like I'm playing a video game.
Right.
I mean, listen, this still feels like I'm playing a video game too. It's just more,
No.
I heard
more,
like, I heard
much
like,
closer
I heard
to.
like sport. I heard like
This
sport
is
wasn't that
so
good,
much
so
better.
that's why I just came over to Xbox.
Yeah.
It didn't sound like sport was that good. I never played Prologue and stuff like in the back of the day.
Yeah.
I was like, I ain't playing that.
I'm curious
How
where it put
spoiled
me
we
on the
get.
grid because I didn't even qualify.
Oh, yeah.
When I used to play Gran
Lap,
Turismo 2,
five
I'm like,
lap.
it's so good.
Figure I'll stop chasing pole. I'm gonna do a little bit more casual driving for the rest of the night. My try-hard bones have gotten stale.
Wear it down. There we go.
I'm ready to just do some
Work on
casual driving.
technique.
I just want to do some driving, you know? Enjoy my force feedback, enjoy what I'm doing, appreciate what I have, you know? I feel like that's an important part of playing video games, appreciating what you have.
Damn, I forgot I have my Forza setting down here. Side of the shit.
I love how the force feedback gets, like, more aggressive as the tires get warm. Because obviously grip is increasing, so... Oh boy, O'Malley is stuttering like crazy. Yep.
Whoa.
Yeah. He absolutely has a bad connection. He's been like that since day one.
Got hacks, man.
Nah, he's good. He's good for sure, but there's definitely some internet connection issues on his end, I think, going on. And I think the game itself does not take kindly to, like, a poor connection. Like I'm saying, I think it could even crash your game from the internet connection, you know what I mean? So you're on a fresh copy of Windows right now, Berg?
Oh, yeah.
Feel good?
Now that I turned it off the pit house, I probably should have did that to begin with.
Yeah. I do that like every 6 months, even if nothing's wrong. Just because.
Yeah, I usually do it about once a year. I did
Yeah.
mine last one about a year ago.
Yeah.
Maybe 8 months.
Good thing to do because unless you're like, I'm constantly using a program to delete like cookies and spam and cache folders and all this shit just to prolong the reinstall of Windows.
Doesn't matter. The updates is what kills it.
I
The
know.
residual update shit.
I'm gonna get you, Seberg.
Come get it.
Yeah, the Cadillac definitely got a nice audio buff. I was super excited when I heard that. All right, finally in your slipstream.
Get out of here.
Here
guys.
comes Daddy. Look
You're
at
not
that.
my father.
Oh no!
Phil, search your feelings. You know it's true. We can rule the universe together. Father, son.
Nice little battle, Burger King. Oh, damn it. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt me arms. That just ripped the wheel right the fuck out of my hands.
I know, I just had the same thing.
Oh my god, that hurt. That's a broken wrist.
Ouch.
Well, at least
Dude,
that's a...
turn back your head. Turn down your headroom, man. Put it to like 100.
I tried to go on the inside and you went wide and we met in the middle. And
Yeah. That's the line.
Jesus Christ. Mustang. Smack it.
Hurry, Buck. Blue. Not too bad in the motion rig. I don't want to hear nobody say these things are slow.
I'll take that lap time though,
'Cause
boy.
They are. Oh, wow.
Although Furry still got me, that piece of shit. that gentle, amazing man.
Gently with the pedal, the throttle.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Well,
nice lap.
when
Oh,
Burger
yeah,
King
we
wasn't in my
call it
way and I had
Alpha.
open road, I could actually set a lap time, Mr. Burger King. That was on my fifth lap. After I, had my wrist broken. Let me re-chat here for a second. Let's see. Request from... Oh, yeah, I read that one. Yep. Preaching in particular PS5 users now that Xbox went all AI slot. PS has no real competition. Bad for us as a consumer. Yeah, I mean, console market, I think, isn't real. I mean, so is the PC market. It's all bad, unfortunately. I try to not fixate on it, but that's the reality of it. Can you tell me if you're experiencing the fact that shifting from 2 to 3 shifts, 2 and 3 speeds above? I don't understand your question there, GTO. Not sure I understand that question. If you don't mind rephrasing it for me, I'll try and answer it for you. Alright, what do we want now?
You want
Daytona.
your Daytona?
Alright, if we're going to do Daytona, I am getting in an LMDH.
Oh boy,
I'm a real boy now.
I'm a real boy, yeah.
I'm gonna try and make this Cadillac work. I'm just gonna get rid of GTs. No one's using those.
Puffin Stuff is in one.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Alright, fellas, it's my last race. We'll catch y'all on the next one.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Later,
See you
man.
Have a good one.
Later, fellas.
I'll get an LMDH. Drive the Lamborghini.
I think the Lambo is the best one. I don't know what it is about the Cadillac. It feels a little off the pace, and I don't know what it is.
Wow, we got all different cars.
Good. We're gonna see who Daddy LMDH is.
I suck in these things.
All right, I'm gonna use the
I
bathroom
don't know how
quick.
to brake them.
Just hit the brakes. Duh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Turn.
The brakes. I am not one with the brakes on this car. I am in a GT3 though. That
Gran Turismo
bet
race
it-
those Red Bull cars. They stick to the road so hard you don't even brake.
I really like that Corvette, man. It's so cherry. Alright, you should try the Corvette.
Yeah, I should. I just like the sound of this Mercedes.
It's got like tire slip like no other car. It's pretty good.
Oh, ooh, I like this song that's playing now. My intro song. Crank this bitch. Any tips on brake sensitivity? In all honesty, just either turn it down mechanically on your pedal in your software, or just practice that light foot. You know.
I have wet tires.
I have 2 gear and I want to put it in third. It stalls, and instead of going into third, it goes straight to 6th gear. I'm not sure, GTO. I've never heard of that. Never heard of that one, sir. I am not experiencing that, that's for sure.
Hold the lockup.
I need more force feedback right now. The lower the number is, the less sensitive it's going to be cranked. Forgot how much the force feedback skyrockets when you're on the embankment.
Oh my god, dude. You should see me fucking sideways in my rake. Tanking hard. Oh.
Jesus
It's a workout,
Christ.
man. Yeah, I'll give those guys NASCAR props, man. The force feedback feels like this,
Right.
and they do that shit for like fucking 200 laps and shit.
No, Haley Diggins does it. She's like NASCAR's like cruising. It's like simple. She's driving those NFT cars or whatever they are, NXT, the little Indy cars. She's like, those things will like rip your arms off.
Right.
But she's like, NASCAR's like solely cruising. It's like not even hard. You step back and just back in NASCAR, but she went back to ARCA. We'll work her way back up through again. So she can make it.
I hit track limit.
Truck guys, they weren't nice to her.
I'm on 2 purples.
Rust those
man.
purples.
I'll twist the purple nurples.
Oh my god, the bus stop is so stupid in this car. You gotta fling yourself through that thing.
This will probably be my last one if I had to guess.
Woo!
Oh,
Got the top spot, top cheese, kid.
we've had a good night. Got a few wins.
Yeah, it was good.
Should have had a solid Bathurst win, but you know I got killed by a curb. It is what it is.
Racing Supercross here this weekend.
Oh boy.
They go Spurry to take away my clout.
I'm wondering if Hayden Diggins is going to show up on a 450.
Right.
Race the big boys this week. Look at Joe Shimoda. He got screwed last weekend. The red lights malfunction came on. He like rolled the jump, and the other guy like jumped and passed him and won the race. He's like, what the fuck? I seen the red light, so I did what I was supposed to. Wish somebody else would buy that race group. Belt Racing, they're ex-circus people and shit.
No, Miley takes it all. 137.089. Thought
sir.
my Furry with 138, and I'm 3 seconds behind him.
I didn't even qualify because I kept spinning out.
Only GG car.
We need a lap hot rod.
Goal.
That's the goal.
And of course it jacked up the starting grid again.
Yeah, what am I doing way over here?
I did nothing to earn second place, but here I am.
What happened?
At least Furry didn't get screwed.
Oh shit. Yeah, well,
Game
no,
never
if
screws
you
Furry.
got screwed. O'Malley
Oh,
got
Miley.
screwed.
Oh, Miley always gets screwed by this game.
Oh man. no.
Well, I got it sitting out on pit road.
I seen that. Yeah. That glitching.
I'm out.
One guy kept glitching right through me.
That was probably the best hole shot y'all ever see. I went from what, last to third?
The pit. He keeps glitching way down the track. See that? He's going like 300 miles an hour.
Yeah.
EJR is up front. O'Malley already in third place for 7th. Slowly gaining on these guys. EJR takes the lead.
It won't last.
O'Malley is lagging hardcore.
I don't think your banking's so bad. Forza makes the banking way stiffer on the wheel. Not bad.
Oh no, EJR spins it.
And of course, I'm stuck here because this stupid ass starting glitch.
Caution, 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 caution. 3 cars, caution.
Well, that about does it for me, boys.
Oh no. Oh wow. You guys just ghosted
I wish
me.
this Cadillac didn't sound so good because it doesn't compete with the other cars. I don't know what's happening right now.
Miley's lagging.
Dude, it's bad. It's so bad. It is what it is. I just gotta stick to the Lambo. I love the sound of this Cadillac, but this car is just harder to drive and not as fast. Races are going well tonight, Jester. Dude, I don't know what's going on. I just passed O'Malley's Ghost, and now he's 9 seconds in front of me and climbing while I'm in a straight. Like, I don't know what's up with his internet connection, but it is rough.
I hate that you can't save the car in this game.
What are you talking about?
They just start, once you get it going one way, it's like an SUV. It goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and rapid.
Oh, you need to
Even though you correct it, that doesn't do anything.
issue free right now. Raise B to the KMR.
That's not an issue, that's just the game.
No, I don't have that. I felt so one with this hill.
It's that Sims during Twitch.
What Twitch? There's no Twitch, it's all grip.
Mine must have dropped out.
It's like if you push the car past the limit, it'll just like freak out.
Yeah, I've driven that Mercedes. It's a little spot driving Corvette. Miracle.
Oh!
long as you drive calm and everything, it doesn't ever happen. You don't ever do anything fun.
What do you mean? The whole thing is fun.
It's like as long as you do it perfect and just don't drive wild or anything.
Wish I could tune your wheel for you. Wish I could tune your wheel for you.
It's not the wheel, it's the game.
No, you should be feeling so much grip.
No, racing does the same thing. I'm sure iRacing does the same thing. Set a course.
What are you trying to do that spins you out?
Like if you're really trying to push the car hard, go over a curve, or just get the car kind of sideways from it and try to correct it. It doesn't take the correction. It just goes one way, then back the other way, and back the other way, and back the other way, and then it crashes. It's like you just like, I'm not even going to try to save it because there ain't no save.
It's just like blah blah blah, I'm on an island. On an island in the sun.
Drive good.
You'll be
You
driving
don't do nothing
What
goofy.
the hell are you guys talking about right now?
Furry on his island in the sun. Hot Rod thinks that there is sim twitching.
I just want the sim. I just don't like sim steering.
Don't worry, Horizon's coming out soon.
I'm still on the fence about
What? That is the game of all games. How many people will be playing that?
it's just that it's gonna make
I
you
do an
all these-
LFG.
It's gonna make you do
I
all
do
these
an
dumb little
LFG,
tests.
and we'll have the lobby filled.
Right, but you everybody still has to get all their wristbands, or they won't be able to drive certain cars until you get your wristband.
Yeah, but you can
Yeah,
race.
so you're gonna have-
you can race
you're gonna
the
have to do-
races to get you your wristbands together.
Right, but
You
you're
don't
gonna have
do it
to
on
do-
your own.
You're gonna have to do all the everything.
Morning, Eagles. Good morning, sir. Yeah. Freedom and Weed, boys.
I didn't-
136.3.
Side quest. It's not.
Anyway, oh man. If only I didn't spin out. My own fault.
It's gonna be so beautiful.
You have to go capture the flag or something to get your wristband.
No, it's all races. Just races. I saw a thing about it earlier today.
That's what I was watching.
Oh yeah. Anyway,
yeah.
boys, that's gonna do it for me. I'm Dunsky.
Oh, better ice your wrist. Ready for the
Right, that's definitely a clip. I gotta go get that one. Ripping the wheel out of my hands. Seberg took his motion ring and
fault.
drove it directly into my car and broke my wrists.
Yeah, it's always Seberg's fault.
I mean, it was my fault. I cut the corner, but he didn't exactly hit the brakes either.
Man, you were right behind me. I didn't know you were going to dive.
I wasn't diving. I was taking the inside. You just didn't see the inside coming.
What are
Yeah, you don't
talking
see that.
about?
Either way. But
As the Seberg says, I'm in the lead. I have the road.
Free as Lobby King.
The road's
Right.
all mine.
all right, boys.
Put us in some
I'm
slow
getting
stuff.
off here. I'll be on again to do this Wednesday night if you guys are welcome to join, obviously.
Alrighty.
All right, boys.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for playing. All right, folks. Let me turn this music down a little bit. A little loud. All right, so that's going to wrap this one. It was a good night tonight. Yeah, good turnout. We hit almost 150 concurrents at one point. That was pretty solid. Here's the poll. What you guys want to see, honestly. So, what do you prefer to watch for PMR content? Lobbies, ranked racing, sim comparisons, or single-player modes? And the Lobbies is the most the highest rated one at 51%. Then ranked racing was 25%. And then both sim comparisons and single-player modes split at 12% each. So, we'll see. I got to cover the updates. I got to cover, changes. So, daytime streams for now, we're going to stick to what we've been doing. Our daytime stream is going to be focused more on generalized comparisons, things like that, maybe some ranked here and there. But for the most part, nighttime is going to be strictly lobbies, and then eventually we'll get into some leagues. So for now, yeah. Overall, though, guys, solid night. For those who participated, I'm always appreciative. For those who liked and subscribed, also appreciative to you. And overall, watched me suck at sim racing. Thanks for being here. I'll be back again Wednesday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as our usual routine. We will not be streaming at all tomorrow. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I try to not stream. The only time I make exceptions to streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays is if there's a big update to cover or something like that, But for the most part, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Those are our prime time streaming days. Anyway, folks, thank you for participating. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And I hope you all have a great next couple days, and I will see you Wednesday morning. Until then, y'all be safe. Take care. All right, let me unmute myself for starters. I'm going to redirect you over to Jester real quick. He sent everybody to me in the beginning. I'm going to send everybody over to him. Give me 1 second to set that up. He's playing some No Man's Sky. Hold the thought here. Hold on. I got to get a better habit of actually looking to see who's online before I get, because usually by the time I'm ready to get offline, I'm ready to get offline and go to bed. So let me see. Yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada. Yada, 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 yada. Customization. Redirect. There it is. Save. All right, folks. Go enjoy some No Man's Sky with Jester. Until then, Wednesday, like I said, be safe and all that.